At some point in rewriting the script and talking about it with Leo, I realized that the image of the freight train was going to be an important one. And whilst you don't want the dreams to become anarchic, you don't want them to be chaotic, you do want to introduce the danger of Cobb's subconscious, the danger that he can be bringing strange elements into these dreams at the worst time imaginable. It was very much the sort of grand scale physical effect that I think can make an action film go to that next level.
When I first saw in the script that there's a train driving through a downtown street, I thought this is going to be phenomenal, and I knew right away that it was going to be 90 or 100% in camera.
I was thinking it's going to be a little tough downtown LA to find a train track. So I just said to myself, what would I do to get the sequence as a physical mechanical sequence? And the answer is literally prefab a train on the outside of a huge semi and drive it down the street.
We originally were going to look at a bus, but unfortunately there's no place to weld to a bus, and we needed a bigger carriage. So I started doing some investigation on semi-tractors, and that's what we ended up using. We bought a Stirling tractor, and then we stretched the frame and all the drivetrain to 36 feet from the front axle to the back axle.
The sides of the truck are actually made of plywood, very simple, light material. The lower part of this train was all manufactured from fiberglass, molds taken from real train wheels and real train parts so that everything had the correct texture and look to it. The front half of this structure was built in sort of a mild steel. I think we had about 1.5 tons of steel actually in front of the truck's cab, in order to make sure that when this train impacted certain things in the film, it hits a number of cars, it didn't just shatter. It pushed the cars, smashed them up, did what it needed to do, and is very nightmarish.
I really felt like the challenge of the scene was to try and get across the incongruity, the strangeness of the image, so that it didn't feel like a regular train crossing. One of the ways we did that is at the last minute, we ordered a lot more cars for it to smash through. You know, we had been doing one or two, and we realized we really needed to smash through a whole row of these cars. And we realized that if we could chew the pavement up with the wheels, you would notice not only are there no rails, but that actually these wheels shouldn't be running down this asphalt. So we put it to Paul and the Dino guys at the last minute, and we add in these sort of cracks in the pavement, this kind of asphalt being churned up by the wheels. It was a last-minute addition, but they did an incredible job just putting this little bit of damage. It's a subtle thing, but it really helps you realize that the train should not be there.